am the dictator. Here are 5 new dictums from the dictator, which is me, and they are as follows. 1, no more SNL band. We don't need them there. It's a waste of money, waste of resources. Talented musicians are doing what? Playing the same song. We've heard it. Just press play. The people in the studio audience, they're happy to be there. They're watching some show they've only seen on the TV. Now they're part of it. Ooh, exciting. So no, we're not doing that. That's over. Number 2, celebrities are abolished. They pull us out of the movie. We have celebrities getting paid $7 million to be in Toy Story. And they're just reading from a script. It's like a radio play. It's the easiest thing in the world. Get real actors. I don't need Tom Hanks to be Woody, especially for little kids. And then when you get older and you're watching like 1917, right? Unbelievable movie. And I'm totally immersed in it because I don't recognize anyone in it. And then we see Benedict Cumberbatch. And you go, oh yeah, I'm watching a movie. That's the guy who was in Doctor Strange in the Avengers. Justin Theroux talks about this. He says, you're watching Castaway and you're like, there's Tom Hanks. He's still married to the same woman. And he was in Philadelphia where he's an AIDS guy. Now I have to take the AIDS guy and put him on a desert island? Why are you giving me a homework assignment? I want to be immersed in it. And we got plenty of people in film school and plenty of these theater homos that would love to be in your blockbuster movie. So why don't we save like $50 million and not have celebrities at all? Once you've been in a movie, go get a job. Number 3, we should acquire Canada. Why do we have this stupid border? I spent 10 grand getting my green card and I was bringing dozens of jobs. If you look at a topographical map of North America, all of the population density of Canada is like a mile over the border. Just move it up a little bit. You can still call it Canada. Fine. You know, when Britain had the Falklands, well, they still do. They call it the Falklands, but they have a British passport. It should just be a North American passport. Let's stop pretending it's a different country. In Canada, I know this is going to make you mad, but 80% of Canada's economy is contingent on American business. So you're not really an independent country at that point. It's sort of like when you're a teenager and you go, I'm going to move into the basement now, or the unfinished attic because I'm like not living here anymore. I'm a rebel. I live on a cement floor in the basement. No, you still live at home. So Canada and America abolish the border. Now we can do that with force because I'm going to talk about a lot more serious things now. More political things. We can do it with force, or we can just do it with embargoes, or we could slowly chip away at it, like just get looser and looser with immigration and more generous to Canadian immigrants and vice versa. Not that a lot of Americans move to Canada until it's not really there. We slowly fire guys. You know, Canada obtained their independence from Britain just by boring them to death. Britain is still the head of Canada, and you wouldn't know it. They still have the Queen on their money. If you look up Canada on Wikipedia, there's still the Queen there as the head of the colony. But it's not true. So let's just sort of do the same thing as we slowly take Canada from Britain like they have it. All right. What was that now? That was number 2. That was 3. So now number 4, we got to start losing some dead weight, you know? I don't know. We bought the U.S. Virgin Islands from Denmark for like $17 million. I don't think we're making money off it. I don't think it's as tourism. So let's dump it. And let's dump Puerto Rico. What is that? It's just welfare. I don't know. I don't even know why the fuck we have Puerto Rico. So let's get rid of anything. Just go through the books, get a Jewish guy to go through all the accounting. And if it's not generating a profit, we got to unload it. Now, how do you do that? This is what you do. Russia, when they want a revolution, they send in what they call the little green men. Putin has these guys that are called the little green men, you know, as a colloquialism. He doesn't call them that. And what they do is they just have green military uniforms, but no insignias like this. And they send them into Ukraine and start frothing riots and revolution. And then Russia goes, oh, I got to go in there. Sorry. So we have our own little green men, and we start pushing and funding secretly, covertly, an independence movement in Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. And then you go, and then the president will just go, Oh, geez. Okay, fine. You get your wish. You're now free, not annexed. You're now free to be independent. I wish you nothing but the best. Thanks for finally moving out of my fucking basement. Now, this makes you look like a pussy, right? So, number 5, let's just take over Greenland. It's as the Arctic ice is allegedly melting, they are having unprecedented access to their resources. And they've got oil. What do they got here? Iron ore, lead, zinc, diamonds, gold, rare earth elements, uranium, oil, all kinds of important stuff. Let's just take it. Now, we could offer some sort of token fee. Like we bought the Virgin Islands for 17. I think we bought Alaska for 7 million. Let's offer them like 50 million bucks. Here, Denmark. And then if they have a problem with that, just fucking take it. We can't look like pussies because of that whole getting rid of the Virgin Islands and letting Puerto Rico get independence. So let's just fucking take it. They have a standing army of 12,000 people. You know how many people are in the NYPD? 55,000. We could send the NYPD there if they want a war. It would be the world's easiest war. We'd look tough and have a bunch of resources. And it'll also lose the embarrassment of getting rid of those colonies. So anyway, sorry. So now, what we've done here is got rid of a lot of dead weight, like the SNL band, celebrities, and those stupid colonies that don't do us any good. And we've acquired Greenland and Canada. The world's a better place already.